What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? Also, hit that like, share, subscribe button. And today we got a crazy story coming out of Indianapolis, man. Um, this guy, he is being accused of murdering his own father. You know, this happened earlier this week. Um, the victim, 49-year-old Michael Wilson Sr., was shot to death inside his own kitchen, um, which is just crazy. Uh, the affidavit basically claims that multiple witnesses told police the victim's 28-year-old son, Michael Wilson Jr., killed his dad following an argument. And it's crazy that you got this man's namesake and you could be that low to take your dad out. You know, that's why I tell you, you gotta protect your people, protect your family, and protect your peace. Because clearly, um, the enemy could be anybody. You know, in your own house. Um, and I'm not sure 28-year-old Michael Wilson Jr. was paying any bills in this man's house. Um, Probably was living in the same room he grew up in, you know, and couldn't take no authority, couldn't take a man telling him what to do, and he feeling he grown, but you ain't doing nothing that a grown man would do, um, in my opinion, just outside looking in. But anyway, um, basically, you know, you got people that's speaking on, you know, how domestic violence is not just between couples and things like that, which is true, you know, but that doesn't it doesn't make anything acceptable, you know. But let's get back to what this stupid motherfucker then did. So anyway, yeah. So Michael Wilson Jr. He had an ankle monitor on. So right after it happened, he I guess was located by the authorities, you know, and it shows uh, after he was apprehended and you know investigations has been going on and things like that, you know, you start to pull a person's past and you start to see the different things that they may or may not have been involved in, and unfortunately for Wilson Jr., this wasn't the first time he tried to, you know, do do things like this to people who, you know, you would assume that you would want to protect, you know, in certain instances, you know. Court records show last year Wilson Jr. was charged with neglect of a dependent after he allegedly abused his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter, resulting in the child suffering a fractured skull. Man, that's crazy. Um, I wonder where her father was, because maybe, you know, if her father may have known about it, may have got to you before you was able to take out your dad. You know, um, it's just me thinking. I don't know, but he also was previously pleaded guilty to the same charge for burning and injuring a different 6-month-old girl in 2015. So at this point, he deserves a spot in that special place that is hot as, but it rhymes with jail. It's not jail, but it's hot as, if you get what I'm saying. He deserves a spot down in that special place. And I don't. At this point, I don't really care what nobody think. Like I don't. It, right is right, wrong is wrong, and this motherfucker is crazy. He killed his daddy, um, uh, and you got his namesake. Um, he 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 loved you enough to give you his name. You just couldn't control the fact that you wasn't big enough to fill them shoes, and that's what it come down to. Um, so yeah, you killed your father, which is crazy. So yeah, you deserve to do every bit of time. Um, you know, his history, you know, alone should have been something that people kept in mind as far as his family and everything goes. Um, because if he was able to do that to, you know, people who are, you know, a 6-month-old girl, you know, a 2-year-old daughter of his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So if he's willing to do this to people that can't protect themselves, um, he doesn't have any type of, I guess you would say, a warm spot in his heart for family and love and care. Like he's just a cold menace. And I hope, you know, the fact that he's not probably gonna make it to that special place that's real hot that rhymes with jail no time soon. Maybe, who knows what the deck of cards got laid out for him, but hopefully he can learn a little couple lessons out in that jail cell. You know what I'm saying? In that prison system that he about to be circulating through for the rest of his life. Yeah, and let this be a lesson, man. As much as you want to give people the benefit of the doubt of being family, sometimes your family be the closest ones to you that'll do you the worst. You know, I bet this man never thought in a million years that he would be dead by the hands of his own child. You know what I'm saying? Um, and yeah, people could try to, oh well, clearly he was a troubled person doing like hurt people. So who knows what his dad did to him growing up? Who knows exactly? We don't. But that doesn't negate the fact that you just get the right to just kill your father in the house that he probably paid for, that he probably was gonna leave to you. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. Y'all drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Uh, yeah, is any time in life is this okay? I think when it comes down to parents and kids, I think no matter what your parents say, that's what they dare to do. They dare to get on your nerves, tell you what you don't want to hear, tell you the real. You're supposed to always honor that, And it's gonna be times in this dude's life where he gonna wish he can call his dad. He gonna wish he could do certain things that he no longer could do, and that's just a part of having to go through what you deal with. What goes around comes around. So yeah, I hope this man get everything he got coming to him. You feel me? This man gave you his name. Mm, mm, mm. Anyway, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Big M Dog said, protect your family as far as you can, cause you gotta still protect yourself and protect your peace. Um, yeah, yeah, it's messed up. Peace.